Hello, hello, hello. I am back, and I'm ready to do some free time. Last episode, I started a bit late and was pretty tired, so it didn't last very long. Today, I'm starting a bit earlier, but more importantly, I do not feel as tired, so I'm ready to get this done, this free time. And I did my gambling. So I got a ton of new presents. All these pink ones. So I'm sure we're fairly covered in terms of what to give people. Let me think. Last episode was a pretty touching moment. We had what was essentially a memorial service, you know, a bit of an unorthodox one, but I would say a memorial service nonetheless. And it was put together by Hiyoko Seonji, and she invited a few of us to the music venue. It was Hajime, Chiaki, and Ibuki, and we had ourselves a little, what would you say, dance off, music off. It's not really well, I guess it's kind of like a concert, and at the end we took pictures, and we hope that at least Mihiru can get some comfort out of this. And, well, difficult to... No, I'm not going to say anything else. In any case, that was done. I felt it was a good scene. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got that one item that allowed me to have that scene, because it felt pretty good. But now we have a decision to make, or I have a decision to make. Who shall we hang out with? I think I want to hang out with Chiaki. Once. And I'm a bit curious if they will let us hang out with Nagito. Just a bit. And if they don't allow us to hang out with Nagito, I want to hang out with either Kaz or Hiyoko, because I've not done either of them yet, and Kaz has kind of been kind of the closest guy to Hajime, in a friendly way. I mean, Nagito is like weirdly friendly, but I mean, Kaz confided in us a few times, and he talks to us the most out of all the other guys. Again, besides Nagito, and he just seems like a nice guy. Well, not always nice, but I think it would. I think he's due some free time for all that we've seen of him so far, and then also Hiyoko, just to see if, you know, meeting her for the first time, we probably won't be able to, but I like to imagine if we hang out with her a bit, we'd be able to, you know, crack through the facade of she who, you know, insults everyone and everything all the time. But, you know, that might be a forlorn hope there. So, in any case, let's go hang out with Chiaki. She was at the hotel, right? Our hotel here. Yes, with Nekomaru, interestingly enough. Let's go check it out. I would assume she's playing her games in here. Can't imagine where else she'd be. What's the theme of this episode so far? I'm not that far into it. Last time it was all the game. I guess it's the movie, but there's also the hospital seem pretty. And the music venue. I don't know what the... I'm interested to see what the overarching thing will be. I mean, we have to see the movie eventually, right? Or is it just a joke? I don't know. Oh well. Hello, Chiaki. Maybe. Yeah, let's hang out. I want to know more about her. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yes, I think I do wish to give her a present. We have a lot to choose from. Probably anything involving video games, I would imagine. And I think there were a few of them. Oh, check this out. Look at all these. Yeah. She'd probably like the fun plane, right? Yeah, I think I gave her this before. Yeah. Try this one on for size, Chiaki.
Hey.
Every single time, I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. What is that? Does that have a name? Narcolepsy is when you can't fall asleep, right? I wonder what the name is for the opposite. If there is a name for it. Oh, that's probably a game. Zombie Nation. I don't either. But it's probably a real one,
Sorry.
right? Yes, you were. Were you playing a video game in your dream too? I see. So you like those kinds of games.
Yep.
Yeah, I like a pretty... I like a few different genres. I'm kind of a... I'm not a jack of all trades because I don't like every kind of game, but I think I play a variety of them. But I'm not especially that good. I mean, I'm okay, but I'm not. I would never say I'm an expert at anything. I think I could get good. I think I can get good at them, but like I've been playing. Elden Ring came out not too long ago. I've been playing that, and man, that is a tough one for me. But I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I played shooters in the past. Nothing lately. Certainly, I felt like I wanted to do something like this for a Let's Play because it's kind of, you know, I can take my time and I'm not. Except for the class trials, but for the most part, I could take my time and just. And it gives me an opportunity to actually speak and give my opinion on things, which I've kind of enjoyed doing. So anyway, rambling too much. Let's keep going. Simulation, real-time strategy. Yes, I like those ones too. Yeah.
Hey.
How about we go to the ranch today? What's at the ranch? Well, obviously animals, but I mean, what's there for her? Warm? Why is that scary?
Well,
Hmm. Oh, I see. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing? Maybe. Or it just could be her preference. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely just to leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You could even try to touch them if it looks safe.
I think...
Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. Be careful, that cow might have been what was it? Was it a bird before, and then Monomi changed it into a cow? I don't know what that is. That might be a little difficult. Go ahead. Cows are pretty docile. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Yes, it is a living creature. Well, some animals. I don't know about all of them. I'm not sure that's the lesson you should take away from this. Something like that. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cat. It's kind of a... It's kind of a... I think I get where you're coming from, but I think he means it in a wholesome way and not, you know. It just the way he worded that was a bit. And now you're talking about milking the cow, okay, huh? Yeah, milk comes from cows. You know, if you pull a cow's udder, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want.
Huh?
No. This is odd. What kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. That's a bit of an odd thing not to know for someone her age. Yeah, why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. Alrighty. Let us return. Oof, that was weirdly loud. Okay, so here's where we test to see if the game will allow us to hang out with Nagito. Although you know what I'm curious about? If they're... Am I allowed to just walk in anyone's cottage? Yeah. So let me see, just so, because we could... Let's see what we can glean from looking into these people's rooms. I'm curious. Wow. She has a whole setup here, huh? Okay. And Sionji's in the other one, right? Oh, looks very traditional. At least from my understanding. Gotcha. Fair enough. Alright, where's the man himself? Let us fast travel. Where are you? Where? There's Nekamaru. Did I miss him? Where, oh where? Huh, this seems odd. Where is he? No, wait. Did I? It says he's here. I'm not going crazy, right? Oh, wait, whoa. There he is. Okay, we can. Sure. Or do I? I'm going back to that idea of, you know, who haven't I met with yet? I hate being so indecisive. No, stick with the plan. Stick with what you said. It's only been 2 free times, right? Usually there was 3. So maybe there'll be a 3rd one. Let's do it. Let's talk to him some more. Alrighty. Oh man. I don't know what he likes. You like this, right? Yeah. So let's give it to him.
Great.
As he said that, he smiled at me. Why is this guy... Now thinking about it is a waste of time. Well, I don't know about that. Don't mess with me. I'll never go along with your plans.
Wow.
Yep, I hear you. There it is again. What in the world is this hope you keep talking about? What are you planning to make us do?
Hey.
He's right. I've never actually given it much thought. Hope for him is... Well, it's like positive, negative, neutral, kind of. Yeah. Everything creative, absolute good.
That's obvious.
Oh, I see. It's no use. I definitely don't understand what he's talking about at all. But even so, all I can say is, it doesn't seem like he's trying to trick or trap anyone for the sake of his selfish desires. That's why this is especially troubling.
Hey. See?
Mm-hmm. After listening to Nagito, I quickly left the area. I'm hoping there's another free time, and then I'll hang out with Kaz or Hiyoko. Alright.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
That sounds nice. Although I don't think I'd want to live near the ocean. Maybe rain. I think I like the sound of rain.
Now then, sweet dreams,
A
everyone.
light rain.
Night.
I don't like storms, but like a light rain. That'd be nice to fall asleep to, I think. Yep. I think that's a reasonable thing to want.
You guys?
I don't know about that. Worrying about things and killing time. I don't think that follows, but okay. Are we gonna have a morning meeting again?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Why are you in my cottage? Isn't it locked? How'd you get in here? What the? Ibuki. Yeah, how'd you get in here?
Aww.
Careless. I made sure I locked the door. You can do that? Why'd you destroy it?
Hey, hey!
What? No, that was just 3. She's like a hurricane. But she did take all the time to come into my cottage. No, she broke in to your cottage to summon you. Something bad happen again? I hope not. Feeling a little depressed now. You know, considering the situation you're in, I think it would be odd if you did not feel a bit depressed. Depression is like you feel trapped, or like you have no options, and thus you lose hope, essentially. Hey Nagito, how you doing this morning?
Hello there.
Jeez.
Hey,
What do you mean?
you don't know? It's obvious.
I don't think he would appreciate if you referred to Peko or her death as a stepladder. So, keep out of earshot of him if you're gonna say something like that.
What? Well...
How long does he plan to keep saying such foolish things? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. I'm wondering if we're ever gonna figure out what his deal is. What is his major malfunction? Oh yeah, it seems so. Looks like we weren't alone. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock to your room too?
No!
That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into? This could be significant. So Hajime is now has a broken lock to his door? That sounds not good.
Huh?
That's right, I should hurry up too. From his comments, I guess that means it's earlier than usual. Than we normally get up for a meeting.
Good day.
Yeah, clear sunny day. That sounds nice. Another more like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? No. Might be best if I don't think about it too deeply. Well, you see, Hajime, you're actually in a simulated reality, and they can control the weather and do all that sort of stuff. I'm still keeping that idea in the back of my head, and I guess that's another piece of evidence for it. But, I don't know, you know, obviously I don't have the context or evidence enough to know, you know, what precisely kind of matrix we're in, so to speak. So, you know, it's like, are we people hooked up to a machine? Are we all like AI? Or it could still be real, I guess, but there's been, you know, in Danganronpa 1 there were quite a few inexplicable things, and it feels like there are even more inexplicable things here. So it's like we are on another level of inexplicable from the previous game. Alright, what do you got to say, Ibuki? You gonna put on a concert? Or did you find something? What? When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Is it the memorial Hiyoko made? Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders. What?
I got something I want to say.
Oh my goodness. He's up and about. And yes, I knew it. I knew he was going to get an eye patch. I knew it wasn't really nice to say at the time, but once I saw his eye got slashed, I was like, he's going to get an eye patch. And where did he get that? Did Monokuma, like, make a specific one for him? Okay, anyway, it looks good. What do you got to say? Let me hear it, Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's only been like a couple days, right?
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake.
All right. I'm still very upset at you. So I'm going to listen carefully and see if I like anything you say, and we'll go from there.
My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko.
Yes, sir. I understand that.
I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business.
Fair enough.
From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
So, does this mean what I think it means?
You fiend.
Well, Gundam, I would say it would appear that Fuyuhiko has done away with his Yakuza Air persona and has decided to try and be a part of our group instead of, you know, being a loner.
Huh?
It wasn't just a greeting. He had a whole stance and everything. Yeah. And I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us.
Nothing.
Well, it's nothing in the sense that there's nothing there.
Huh.
Well, in terms of a Yakuza person, I guess, yeah.
However,
Yeah. I'm actually going to be on Yoko's side for this. You know, it's all well and good. You want to be part of the group now, but I'm going to need to see some real repenting and some apologies and, you know, really make an effort. You know, Peko paid with her death. All right. And when you lost that eye, that was for Peko. It wasn't for Mahiru. So I'm going to need to see more, because this definitely isn't enough. Yoko. I mean, this music is making it seem like this isn't, or this is kind of unreasonable, but I think I'm more on her side, yeah.
Understand?
Yes, it is. He called her out there. He wanted to beat her to death because she confronted him with the fact that he was probably already a murderer. He couldn't take it. Was gonna beat her to death, and Peko took the fall for him. That's what happened. Pretty much, yes.
And shut up.
I know.
Yeah, it is.
You.
As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
Oh my goodness.
This is... No! It's blood! It's blood!
Okay. When I said repentance, I did not mean that. I don't think adding to the death count will help. And I'm not sure Mahiru or Peko would want him to kill himself. I'm sure, certainly not Peko, and Mahiru, well, maybe, but I think she has good. She's good enough good in her that she wouldn't want that. So this is too much. I don't want him to die. Mikan, you need to. I saw you had medical equipment in your cottage. We need to get him there now.
What the?
He seems to be trying to commit suicide.
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology.
Yeah.
But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
Yeah, you're a Yakuza, and this feels appropriate to you for how you should be resolving things. Yeah, we probably should.
This is bad.
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there... Well, Hyoko, where do we go from here, right? I'd say it's a start. Not necessarily a good start. but it has shown me that he's genuine in his own way. But that, you know, when you're trying to repent for something, it involves taking actions to that, you know, alleviate the trouble you've caused. And depending on the crime, you know, you could be trying to repent the rest of your life, you know. Something like murder, yeah, that's, you know, it's not just a simple mistake. It's a lot. So I take it that from what we just saw, Fuyuhiko he did two things. He wounded himself to show his how extreme his feelings about this are. And then he also did a formal greeting to the rest of the group to show that he wishes to join us and he wishes to drop the facade. So I'm willing to accept that. I could understand if it takes Hiyoko some time to do that as well. But and when I say accept that, again, I don't mean he's fully off the hook. And it's not necessarily a good start, again, because, you know, he shouldn't try to kill himself. That's not how we... It's not even last resort. You're running away from the problem instead of actually fixing it or attempting to grapple with it. And I don't mean that as a blanket statement. I hope my words aren't taken out of context here, but I'm talking about this particular scenario. Yeah, I don't know, Hajime. This is a tough one.
Well,
Yeah, I was trying to think about that too. I don't think she'd want more death.
What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad.
Yes, yeah.
And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey.
Hey, if you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time.
Huh?
Indeed. Would she be on the new island? Where would she be there? Bad feeling. Has she?
How pitiful.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember anything weird. Maybe she was, but I don't remember anything. She's not the one I'm worried about. You're worried about Hiyoko and Fuyuhiko, probably. We saw her yesterday, Akane. I didn't talk with her, but... There we go. Now here's a question. Do we see Akane on the map? Yes, she's there. Now I'm nervous. This is like with, it's like with Mahiru being missing, but she's not missing. did I go to the wrong place? She's at the market. My bad. I just wanna talk, see if she's... Yeah, her missing breakfast is a pretty... Yeah, she said, so she does, her demeanor is different. I don't want her to die. I don't want anyone to die, man. I was gonna do Kaz and Saionji. Oh wait, I have a whole day, right? Let's do at least one of them. Let's do Saionji. I feel like I need to... Just want to see her once. Yeah. Let's hang. Oof, kind of a bummer. Okay, what would she like? Probably, let's think. Traditional Japanese stuff. What would she like? Or food. But I'm not sure what in particular she would like. Oh no, she also likes candy, right? So question, do I actually have any candy? What's potpourri? I don't know what that means. What's this say? Jewelry, what is this? gosh, I just gotta choose something. Sweetbreads? Wait. Oh!
What? Hey, hey!
That was, I guess that was okay. I accidentally clicked right. I don't know what I picked. Oh well, maybe I guess it's okay. I'm not gonna get mad every time you say something to me.
You.
Yeah, I expected something like that. Hold on. If you think I have a shady looking face, well, I guess I can let that slide. But you better take about that last part. When did I ever come after you? Huh? Crap. There's no way I can leave her. Well, that is unreasonable. She can't say, hey, don't get mad, and then just insult you. Sorry, I'm sorry I yelled at you. Please don't cry anymore. Huh? What the heck? Fine, what do I have to buy you? Just what we're talking about. It sounds like a specific thing. So, this? Confeito? At least she stopped crying. Do you want me to go buy right now?
Jeez! Yes, yes!
No, you definitely weren't faking those tears. Excuse me? It sounds like it. You don't really want it, do you? You're just trying to make me suffer. So let me bring you a different snack. I'll get you something you like.
Why?
You spoiled little brat. There's no way you can get those kinds of traditional candies here. Ah, but just as I thought. You really do like traditional Japanese candy, huh?
Hey, hey!
If she hadn't said that last part, I would have been impressed. Well, this is Hiyoko after all. I guess I just have to accept it. I do feel I understand Hiyoko a little more now. Well, I guess it worked out alright. Alrighty, so... do I meet with Kaz? Or do I meet with Akane? And here's what I gotta ask myself. What is the likelihood that either of them will be involved in a murder? Either as the murderer or being murdered. And I'm getting worried for Akane, and I haven't met with her once at all yet, and that makes me nervous. But you never know. You never know. Let's see the inside of these guys' houses. What? Huh. Another weird thing. Hello. Yep, just what I expected. And it's gonna be like workout equipment? Things of that nature? Oh no, like drums and a flag. Interesting. I wish Hajime's had a theme, but I guess since we don't know our talent, we don't get one. I'm really worried about Akane. I'm gonna go meet with her and hope, just hope that that Kaz and, well, hope that Kaz is not involved in whatever's about to go down. Hey, Akane.
You.
Yes. Now she will like any food, I assume. So if we just give her anything, really, she'd probably like it, right? Like, look, we got all these sorts of things. Would you like jerky? Chocolate chip jerky? Let's try this. I have a lot of this.
Huh? All right. Yo.
What? Hajime. Hajime Hinata. Are you an animal or something?
Yo.
Oh, wait, hold on. We only just started talking. What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Money? You're just doing it for the money?
What?
That reminds me a bit of Leon. Was it Leon Kawada? How he did baseball, but he didn't really care for it and wanted to go do something else. Sounds like she just wants to fight people. So kind of talking about that. Parkour.
I got it.
Chasing you? Why are people chasing you? Yeah. She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. Alright. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. Okay, we will get to Kaz. Hopefully, I don't know if there's if there'll be another free time. Probably not. But I will hope that Kaz is around for the next round of free times. And then I will definitely get to him. Because I think he deserves at least one. Ever since I arrived at this island, day passes by abnormally fast. The doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walked toward the door, opened it, slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
Okay, hi. Yeah, I get it. Ibuki, you again.
That's totally it!
Yes, can you fix my lock? It's about last time than when you broke into my room. That means you have gout. So what do you want? Say what now? Invitation.
Yes!
What the? That's totally a girl's writing? That doesn't look like a girl's writing to me. It looks like someone typed it. Let's see. A recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why, you?
Is this your doing then? Sounds like a yes. It's definitely her. She'll leave it to me? Yeah. I believe it is. Yeah, that seems a bit odd. You know, I think it's been a good amount of time. We did 4 free times, right? And we had that whole scene with Fuyuhiko. I think now is a good time to stop. So yeah, you know, I've been bringing it up over and over how I was, you know, really upset with Fuyuhiko. I talked about it a lot. And then suddenly we have, you know, what happened today. And I'm going to say it's a start. And, you know, that's kind of a terrible thing to say after what he did. But, again, I take it as I feel the intensity of his feelings, but I would rather see that in his actions going forward. So, like, I appreciate more the fact that he introduced himself and is no longer, like, swearing at us, and, you know, I think that dropping of the facade, that's more important to me than him slitting his stomach. I would have rather he not done that, but I understand that's what he believes he needs to do in order to take responsibility for this, and so I understand it on that level. So I guess I have to say that I think he's on the way. He started on the path to what would you say? Repentance. That's the word I've been using. So I guess that. And yeah, I think I'm a hero. Mihiro certainly wouldn't want him to kill himself, I don't think. You know, it's tough though, right? Because we're talking about the spirits of the dead, and they could be quite vengeful. It's hard to imagine, you know? What would it be like to confront your own killer? I don't know. But I think Mihiro's good enough that she wouldn't want what he did. In any case, next time we will go and see Ibuki's party, and hopefully Fuyuhiko can attend, and, you know, I doubt it because he slit open his stomach, but we can hope. And hopefully it will be a wholesome good time for everyone, and no murders will happen, because that would be terrible. And hopefully we can just get one more wholesome scene out of this chapter before things get crazy. So, in any case, I hope you're having a good night, a good day, a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, no matter where you are. And I'll see you next time.